Hey there, welcome back to Test Zone, where we unbox, test, and light things up. Today, I'm checking out the GoveeLife Smart Humidifier, a sleek little gadget that's not only adds some moisture to your air, but throws off a beautiful RGB glow that instantly upgrades any space. So stick around as we go from unboxing to setup, test out those light modes in low light, and even take a peek at the Amazon listing together to see what kind of value this thing really offers. Let's dive in and see if it deserves a spot in your home setup. Hey guys, Matthew here. Today we're opening the GoveeLife Smart Humidifier Lite. This thing should be pretty cool. It's actually got quite a bit of tech inside of it. It's actually got a few other cool tricks in there. Okay, you're welcome. Okay, we got the quick start guide. We're going through this just to make sure everything is okay. Got the instruction manual. You could also look here if you want to check out the inside of it. This thing holds 3 liters from what the packaging tells me. There we have it. Nice, simple. Okay. What else is inside the box here? What's this here? This maybe some sort of electrical cable. Okay, we got to following the instructions here. So you're really and truly, as always, but with zero bias, going to get my full, opinion of what is inside here. That's just some foam. Okay, so that's the power cord, little barrel plug adapter, as expected. That's what you get the box. You get your paperwork, your little brush, power cord, and this humidifier. Wow, I have to say I love the design of this beautiful humidifier. I mean, it is so smooth. It's made of plastic. It doesn't weigh a whole ton. This little lid is obviously where the fill tank is. There's a max fill line. So the water just goes in there. We'll just test it in a couple minutes. And then inside, as indicated here, you remove this foam, obviously, before you're going to use it. That's pretty much it. You know, I've got it plugged in. There's a light inside here, which I think is obviously going to glow up through the water. Like for me, I might use this in this office, but I also might use it in a bedroom. So in that case, I'd probably have the light turned off because of course you want to have, darkness for sleeping. But other than that, it is designed so simply. You got your on-off switch, but I'm going to link this and also echoing the same design with this Thermo Hygrometer. I have a video on the channel if you want to check out what this is about. So basically, this is a temperature and humidity sensor, and we're going to be able to link the data from this to control this through the Govee Home app. And I think the whole thing is designed and built in such a way that it's really friendly, should be easy to use. I'm interested to check it out. Okay, so this is on my phone right now, and I'm going to show you how we're going to pair this humidifier to it. You just head into the main home screen, and that's the thermometer data that we're going to use to link to it there in just a few moments. At the top right-hand corner, there's a little plus button. We're going to go ahead and tap that, and you'll see how it's detected a nearby new device. Obviously, that name is quite a bit technical, but we can just change that in a moment here. There we go. We did that. Oh, there we go. Smart Humidifier Light. I mean, most of the Govee devices, every single blue light in this room is all controlled from this app, and I love it. So it looks like we've connected to the network, so that's going to be good because at night, and then pairing the Thermo Hygrometer. Let's just do it right now as part of the setup. If you've got one, just going to click that, and it's linking it to this little device right here, which is the humidity and temperature sensor. I'm Canadian. I'm going to set it on the Celsius, but hey, if Fahrenheit works for you, you go ahead and do that too. All right, so it just took a little moment for it to detect that there was water in the tank. And as you can see, we've got a beautiful mist coming our way, and the app has lit up with all sorts of information as well as settings. So as part of setting it up, you want to make sure that you have the settings here that you like. We can increase that. That mist is on level 1. We can ramp it all the way up. You have selected the high level. Long hours of work may cause water to accumulate around the humidifier. Obviously, I mean, that's a clear thing. There's also some very, very clear instructions where in your home that you should and should not place such a thing. They're recommending, of course, for it to be on a hard, flat, and water-resistant surface, at least 12 inches or 30 centimeters away from any walls, and to direct this mist away from walls, furniture, bedding, other appliances, and electronics. So I'm not going to leave it in here running all the time, but for a little moment while I'm sitting here doing this, shouldn't be too much of a big deal. And that's pretty much it. You could also add essential oil to turn it into a bit of a diffuser, which is cool. So you could use this with 10 to 15 drops of essential oils using pure quality, of course, you know. And then here we've also got scheduling built in. So if I click that app, there's a timer, scheduling, as well as the night light. So this thing's got a few little features. So we're going to scheduling. We're going to push the top right button. As you can see, you can tell it all sorts of times. I mean, it's quite amazing. You can display humidity on card, show the dew point. Maybe you're using this in like a growing scenario, not just in a home comfort situation. You know, all depends. You got your Wi-Fi, the cleaning reminder. Of course, it does come with a cute little brush. You want to make sure that you keep it clean because it could be pretty nasty, but this thing just pops off so simply. It seems pretty darn accessible and easy to clean. It's also indicating here the relevant accessories, of course, this Thermo Hygrometer. There's also an air quality monitor that you can link to this. So I think that's pretty cool. And, you know, this is not sponsored. This is just my interest. And I think this is, you know, quite cool to have technology built into like a regular household appliance, if you will. So check it out if you're interested. Personally, I love having this much technology built into such a straightforward household appliance. I think this one is pretty cool. All right, and of course, this wouldn't really be a Govee product if it didn't have like the full suite of RGB controls, because when you go into the night light setting, you can see that it brings up this beautiful little panel of information. Now, simpler than some things such as the RGB strips, but you can change the scene, and this then becomes, this is the ocean. You've got the wetland setting, you know, you've got the greens, different scenario. You've got your leisurely, whatever that is, asleep. Nice little color. Now, of course, to do it yourself, I just tend to go with my classic blue, but then you can go on the color wheel. Oh, there we go. There we go. Come on. There it is. Or they're a humidifier, right? So, you know, the app, as you can see, you can change it around. I've got my preset colors, which typically matches, you know, the rest of the colors in my room. And you can also change the brightness. So if you want to just turn it way down or way up, it's got it there for you. And that's truly Govee. All right, and here we are on the Amazon product page. I just want to show you what I paid for it here in Canadian dollars. So regular list price there is $89.99. And that's 59 CAD currently because it's on sale, 33% off. So nice to see that you can get a good price for this thing. So, you know, for all the tech that's built into it and all the control that you have over it, I feel like you're getting a really good deal. There's a lot of other humidifiers on the market. I'm not going to sit here and scroll through them with you. You can go ahead and check it out, but I think you're getting a fair product for a fair price. Definitely something that, if it appeals to you, seems to be worth checking out. All right, so that's the GoveeLife humidifier. Compact, colorful, and surprisingly capable for the price. If you like tech that actually earns a place on your desk or nightstand, this one might just be it. I've dropped a link to the product down below if you want to check it out for yourself. And hey, if you found this helpful or relaxing to watch, just consider subscribing. It truly helps the channel grow and keeps these reviews coming. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.